Let's see. Okay. We're getting there with this one. We're getting to a good spot, I feel like. I'm debating if I want to leave the background in this like pink tone, because it's going to end up being pink toned anyway. How dark does this look? Great, we got ads on my YouTube. Going with brown tones on these string lights / lamps. Just locked in today. Not sure what to yap about, besides the task at hand. Maybe I'll try and see what the brown over the pink looks like. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Like, it's still pink, but it's brown. Not mad at this at all. It's hard because I'm trying to get this in a good place with markers and ink, knowing that I'm going to be doing like lighting and shading touch-ups and rendering in digital. So I'm like trying to predict how it's gonna, mesh, if you will, if at all. Hopefully it does. But yeah, we shall see on that. Let's see, what should these like back buildings look like? Doing a mix over here. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Whoops. That wasn't intentional. Just going with the thin layers of this sand color. More implied details. Okay, or like dabbing the browns. Just mixing it in with this pink. I'm into that. To use gel pen or colored pencil is the question. On this like back building window lights. You know? Will pencil do a better job? Maybe. Trying to keep it chill because I'm probably going to tweak a lot of this in digital. So, yeah. Let's see. Just making sure my stream is working. All right, back to work. All is working, except me. I'm really feeling how this is coming out, I must say. Okay, I'm gonna leave that area alone, I think, because it is not important. This is what's important. The age-old, do I bring paint into this? I feel like these markers have dried out. These acrylic markers I got. But let's see. Yeah, they're a little messy. Are they lightening the way I am looking for them to lighten? Kinda. Let's put that to the side. I gotta color these characters. I'm playing. Let's start with bro over here. Let's see. I'll go purple on the chef's outfit. Or at least on the outer edge of it. He's really dedicated to this onion theme. More marker ASMR for you. Enjoy. Just keep dropping markers. Sorry. Back to it, back to it. So today I was on Threads, which is the Facebook, Instagram version of Twitter. And one could say I was getting a little spicy with my takes. More specifically, I keep getting, the algorithm just always wants to recommend stuff to you based on the things you're into and the things you like. And sometimes I feel like it's right and sometimes it's just wrong. And in this case, I received one too many recommendations of those how to sell your art content creators, except it's like the people that make Hallmark, greeting card and home goods art, if you will. And you know what I mean when I'm saying this. Like, I think that description says it all. It's like postcard art, or like, I drew a Christmas stocking and turned it into a sticker or a print, and it's doing numbers. And yeah, I just be getting too many of those. Long story short, I got one, and it's like this lady talking about how she went full-time artist recently, and she's showing her work, and it's literally like that type of work that I'm describing. And I'm just like, I mean, no hate, but it's like, of course your Christmas stocking art is doing numbers. Of course your like Halloween, what's it called? Halloween ghost stickers are doing numbers. It's like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not making that type of work. Right now I'm working on a comic, obviously, but more so I'm a visual artist trying to make it in the fine art space. And I'm not about to make pine cone illustrations, all right? Like, I'm just not to sell at a farmer's market. That's just not what I'm here to do. I'm here to make narrative-driven art in the form of comics and paintings. I'm here to like express myself and try to connect with people through the art. So yeah, I kind of went on a rant about like, shout out to those Hallmark postcard artists, but that ain't me. And also, if that's the only way to go full time, like, I'll go to the dark side and start making this shit on AI then. That's where I took it to a spicy level, if you will. But yeah, that was the gist. I was just like, what then? Like, if I'm just like, hey, ChatGPT, make me a collection of, what's it called? Christmas ornament stickers, or ghost prints for Halloween, or whatever, like, or like a pine cone collection. Like, what are people gonna say? That it doesn't have any soul? Did it ever? That was my whole point. My whole point. I know I started with no shade to the pinecone artist, but I guess I'm ending with shade to the pinecone artist. That's all I got. That's my TED Talk. Now back to the task at hand. What color should this dude's hair be? I feel like I'm gonna go with the boring brown. Just a boring, dark brown. Maybe he'll be like with grays speckled in, or a mix. Yeah, let's do that. Make bro a silver fox. Or a semi-silver fox. Yeah, he's mostly dark brown with some grays. I think that looks cool. Skin tone, I'm gonna make him a little pinkish. When it's like not a main character, I feel like that's when I experiment more. I'm just like, whatever, we're gonna see this guy once and move on. He could be any skin tone, it doesn't really matter. He's barely an NPC, barely a side character. He's just the character we got right now. Okay. Not terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Whoops. Be right back. My bad, y'all. I heard noise and I was like, let me go check this out. But it was just my wife downstairs. I didn't realize she put down the baby already. No B&E happening while I'm on live. That would be crazy. Alright, I like how he looks. Gotta move on to the main character. She's a little more complex. Not complex, but like, she's got more detail. She's more interesting. Oh, you know what? Before that, I need to like... I want to get his background a little better. Where'd my pouch go? Like the inside of his stand. Okay. Created a little bit of shadow and depth there. Now back to her. Well, for him, let me actually I'm like, why am I playing around? Like, he needs some shadow. Let me not get lazy. More marker ASMR. Can't lose with that. But back to my rant from earlier, like, can the algorithm stop recommending home goods artists to me? Like, that's not who I want advice from. Like, send me interviews of like James Jean talking about how he sold out a recent, you know, exhibition of original work. Not Susie from Vermont selling, you know, pine cone and acorn art to her local home goods. Whatever. I'll leave bro alone. I'm gonna work on her, and then there's some shadows I want to touch up, some highlights I want to touch up, and then I gotta ink this, and then we could work on it in digital. This one spread is like taking 3 weeks. I gotta put the mic like right down here. So y'all can get the ASMR vibes. Starting with the sword, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've been playing Ghost of Yote. Oh. Just mentioned Ghost of Yote in a stream, which is what I've been doing for like 3 weeks now. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, come on. Why is this marker dead? This thing is so annoying. Wrong one. That would have been a disaster. Let's try this guy. How that works. Olive green, I believe, or a yellow green, or both. I really like this color. Mixed with a little yellow green. Okay, I got her poncho done. Now her infamous maroon cargo pants, or burgundy. It's more of a maroon actually. Whoops, colored out the lines. Version of that, yeah. I'll take it. raise this up. So y'all see what I'm working on out here. Excuse me. Skin is always fun. I usually go dark to light, but I kind of am starting with the lightest. But that's okay. Oops, forgot her ears. Her ear, I should say. Thank you. Nice art, appreciate it. This lamp is like affecting how I see the shading right now. But it's okay, because this is, it's like tiny, or the characters are tiny compared to everything that's going on. Not nice art, mashallah. This out of here. Oh wow, you know what I didn't do is draw her neckline, or like her turtleneck situation. W support is crazy. Now you're acting crazy. I'm about to ink this part of her neck now. Chat, can we all put W's in the chat? Bro, you're chat. You're the only chat. I don't know what this guy talking about. You put the W's in the chat. You're the only one chatting. W. This guy thinks I'm I show speed. They give speed a W for breathing. Could rest easy about the neck situation now. To get you to the level where chat is moving and you can't even read it. I mean, yeah, we might have to. Should I put the chat box back in here? I took it out, but I'll put it back in. Okay, using the what are they called? The emojis that I made. I already forgot what they're called. They got a name on Twitch, I can't remember. Emotes. Emojis is what millennials call them. But they are known as emotes. Yes, thank you for using them. I'm about to throw them in. I'm about to spam my emote. How I feel knowing tomorrow ain't Friday. Yeah, it's a struggle out here. Struggle be real. I decided to stream on Wednesday because that used to be the day I would stream on back in the day. And my viewers are still asleep. Sleeping on your boy till I win. There we go. Little zoom in. Not the sleepy cat. I'm surprised you're even able to go this late. I would have been like, no, I'm good. So shout out to you for that. Good luck with that. The gym ain't no joke. I barely started to go back. Had to take a couple weeks hiatus because we were so busy. And then I went back over the weekend. And I've been busy this week. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. It's hard to stay consistent. Some shading on this poncho. Forgetting with her, I guess her little eyeliner or eyeshadow. But it might be too hard for that right now. Skip the makeup for today. But back to the shading. I want to go darker on some areas. Like here. That is a little darker now. At least I think it is. be breathing heavy on these mics. Zoom out. Went too zoomed in there. Now it's like, I feel like it's at the point where I gotta ink it again and then work my magic in digital. You know? That's when we'll really get it popping. But with that said, we are at about an hour. So it's time to call it a day. Till next time, peace.